Welcome to Foreign Blood, not Foreign Lies. So listen, first and foremost, I want you to understand, Granny is going to talk about whatever Granny wants to on her page. And let me put you up on game since you acted stupid. You know what I'm saying? Granny, I'm trying to be a grandma. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to show y'all love. I'm trying to be a real human being out here. I myself has put a lot of hurt in the world. Now, don't get it twisted, because the same time I was putting that hurt and hate and all that nasty out in the world, don't think I wasn't doing good. Don't think I wasn't. But with that being said, I want you to understand this is why Granny takes her time to make these videos. Listen. What I'm doing in these videos ain't shit compared to what I'm doing in these streets with these children and these old people and whoever. Like, Granny really helps people. You know what I'm saying? And I've done this all my life. So you couldn't even get with Granny on that level. But back to what I'm saying. I will say what I want to, when I want to, whenever I want to. There's nobody that's going to check me, make me feel any type of way. Pfft, listen, Granny has been around the worst of the worst of the worst. The things man wish he'd been around and the lies he tells, Granny's really been around that. For I want to say 90% of her life. 90% of her life. And Granny chose that. You know why Granny chose that? Because she ain't built like you women. She didn't want to sit there and do that catty back and back and whatever y'all doing and whatever y'all going through. And Granny ain't like that. Granny ain't like that, so she erased herself out that situation to put herself in another situation that was more her comfort zone. Because once again, this is what I think you fail to realize. Granny's not built like you women. And listen, there ain't nothing wrong with being a genuine woman. The higher power made us all different people for different reasons. You understand? Our survival, our will, our want, our drive, our whatever. We're made different people for different reasons. I ain't no better than you. You ain't no better than me. But what you gonna understand about me is, listen, I'm built different. I'm built better than your man. When I say this, I'm just not saying this. I'm not trying to listen, Granny don't have to give cool points. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about me. I don't have to. You understand? I don't have to. You will never hear anybody saying, oh, in my whole life, like all that shit y'all women go through fighting with women, a woman don't even approach me like that. A woman knows not to even approach me like that. When I'm telling you I've been around the worst of the worst, what I'm worried about a woman for? A woman ain't even on my level to really conversate with me. But I'm just a polite person. You understand? And I know that our differences don't make anybody any better. So I ain't got no problem conversating with the opposite. But once again, the opposite, don't put your foot down on me. Don't listen. This is Granny Page. I'm gonna say this again. Be glad that Granny's taking the time to take the little bit of shit she learned, and she's trying to help you goofies. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit y'all sitting here, and I'm talking about shit y'all doing. I'm trying to give examples. Listen, and the people we be talking about in my videos, it's 10,000. If I'm talking about Lieonya, if I'm talking about Queen Op, if I'm talking about Cjsocool, if I'm talking about whoever I'm talking about, what y'all think? You think y'all the first to do it? You think y'all, so what? Lieonya the first one? Cjsocool the first one? Peach McIntyre, she the first one? How that work out? Queen Op, oh, she the first one too, right? Ain't nobody been through that. Well, meanwhile, while Granny was sitting here doing what she's doing in that other life when she went around you goofies, she sat here and watched you goofy women go through all this shit. That's why our stories are different. That's why our stories will never be the same, because we carried ourselves different. We conducted ourselves different. We did different shit. So our struggles will never line up. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Your struggles ain't no worse than my struggles at the end of the day. But just remember, we chose different paths for different reasons. So watch how you talk to me. Be glad, I'm telling you, be glad a woman period, is taking their time using you goofies as an example, or trying to reach out to you goofies and even put you up on life game. Because the shit y'all going through, I would never. Our struggle's different. I would never. It's so much of the real shit I could be that I had going on, or the people I was around had going on. The shit y'all going through. Internet creators sitting here arguing back and forth. Catty bitch shit. Y'all just come on now. Granny, I'm not even that type of women y'all are. I ain't. You see what I'm saying? We different. What ruffles your feathers don't even touch mine. You see what I'm saying? The only thing Granny's worried about is going. It ain't even going there. That ain't even what scared me, because I understand that's what I got to do, just like every last one of you. Only thing that feared me is I have to leave children, grandchildren, when I go up there. That's it. So if you ain't in that scenario, all that you texting under my listen. Don't even waste your time, baby. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, because in person you wouldn't do it. I'm telling you, in person you wouldn't do it. This is what you do. Quit being sensitive to the fact that Granny keeps it real. Quit being sensitive. What is it? Am I hitting a nerve? That you little stupid. Granny ain't gonna cuss. Am I hitting a nerve? Because y'all doing stupid. Is that what it is? I'm hitting that nerve, right? Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Oh, I don't know, huh? Oh, I don't know. Oh, y'all, once again, y'all the first to do it, right? Y'all the first to do it, right? Man, kiss my... Granny's trying to be a woman, and Granny's trying to help others. Listen, y'all just let Granny help y'all. Don't push your buttons. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Just play with your kids. That's all I'm asking. Play with your kids. Learn a lesson or play with your kids. These are the options you guys have. Learn a lesson from Granny or go play with your kids. Then the only two options. I'm just keeping it real.